another hustle play. Vitamins, doing more than one a day. I just get it off the muscle, hey. Gotta run it in off the shuttle, hey. We came in and talk about it, especially when your boys ain't even being solid. Oh, of a kind, I hand it to you. Don't pay no mind, I could never do it. We and I could grow it, that is not the movement. Got that earth, wind, and fire, baby, now we grooving. We were certain, stressed and tired, I had to be a student. Step to double up the volume, lead it to it. Yeah, lead it to it. Kick it, dope, getting into the end zone. 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 I'm here for a long ride. They talking from the wrong side. It's gonna be a long night.
Hello
We just
guys,
wanna ball ride.
new pack
We just wanna ball ride.
with the new update.
Yeah.
We have Hazard, Diego Costa, and Gary Cahill, if I'm not wrong with the name. What about them? 150 pack. I don't have Hazard, but for me it's a skip. It's a skip. We'll check them fast. Let me show you my build of Hazard. I have made it already. Shooting 4 with striker's instinct, 90 manager. Passing 7, dribbling 6, dexterity 6, and lower body 11, area 1 for 80 physical contact. You can do some variations, but I think that will be optimal for him. 108 overall. It will work good. The other players, I didn't build them still. Diego Costa, let's check the smart first and fix it. Fox in the box. About Hazard, the skills he has. Let me just show this one. Momentum dribbling, acceleration burst, and wall screamer, which is pretty great. He can play almost every attacking position. You can add him as a CF if you want, but SS will be better for me, or AMF with 90 passing. Let me check for additional skills. Through passing, double touch, one touch pass he has. Wall screamer. Okay, he'll need soul control and flip flop for double touch on level 3. Other which I will recommend heel trick, pinpoint crossing if you play him on the wings. Acrobatic finishing will be good also, and gamesmanship maybe. Yes, gamesmanship. And outside curve does he has? He has it already. Pretty complete, but of course, so control, flip flop. And that's the build that I think is optimal for him. About Diego Costa, let me see. He needs a bit more kicking power, but has 90 speed, 97 finishing. I would go for he has phenomenal finishing, so 95 is pretty much enough. I don't want to go down on the curl too much, but he needs more dribbling for sure and ball control. Let's go for 80 balance. And we go for 90 here. Yes, that will be pretty good build. 95, okay. Physical kicking power, he needs a bit more, but 93 will work also. And passing, he's a striker. Where we can go 1 point left. Yes, we can go. No, we cannot on aerial. I didn't think about other boosters. Physical 92. Okay, just one on passing. We cannot give him more dribbling, nothing for the striker, just to fill it up somewhere. Additional skills, first time shot, okay, heel trick again, he has, outside curver he has, aerial superiority, heading, okay, pretty complete. Long range shooting for sure, acrobatic finishing, true passing, and how many we have? Two more, maybe double touch and soul control. Depends if you dribble. That would be my build for him. And the third one is the defender, Gary. I'll call him Gary because I don't know his family name. '90 manager again. Let me see. Is a build up K1 master. Okay. I would go like this on 95 aggression. Give him a bit more jump. 93, how tall he is? 193. Even I would go for 95 at least. But let me see. 95. He should be good with this. 95 like this. And 85 on speed. One more left. Okay, let's say on defending. That should work. Depends. The other option is to make him 95 and with 93. 1 point left. Nowhere to put it. not a very good card for a defender. Heading 90, yes, we should stay on 90. Let's say 75 pass. That is my other option for the build. And blocker he has, interception, acrobatic clearance for sure, one touch pass through passing. And two more. Weighted pass. He's a build up, so track back I don't think is needed. Maybe heel trick or low opted, let's say. That would be my build. Spin or skip if you want Diego Costa. Spin. And if you don't have hazard or good dribbler, but in general, if you have a good dribbler already, you can just skip. Remember that they will come again for sure, especially hazard. Not the last time that we'll have him in the game. And the other topic from yesterday, the new update. We can skip. We can spin here on the pack. We'll see if I can get lucky to test one of them. Let's reset 1, 2. That way, spin and spin. And nothing, of course. Tricks don't work. Let's take whatever is here. I'm testing crazy formation for Overworld with two center backs. You'll see. I will show you now. Okay, English League. I don't think basic. He'll go in the bin someday. Here, I'll take just Bemu, but no boosters. Nothing interesting here. One more. Attacking fullback. Do I have someone? I think I need this one for. He doesn't have levels. Goalkeeper. Defensive goalkeeper. 193. Daniel is standard form. Maybe Kunde defensive. I would prefer attacking. I'll decide later who else do I pick. Just for the events, I might need left or right back. Here, I don't really know. I think that is interesting for me. And that's it. Let me show you the formation. And what I'm doing. And let's go to play with some smart assist users, maybe, because I'm still in Division 4. That is my crazy formation. Overload. That is the defensive when I'm defending. And sub-tactic long ball. Defensive looks something like this. And let's go. Okay, no smart assist.
Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex, we look at the clips, these credits are lit. Stacking miles, I'm far away from home, I got what I wished for. Picking that risk. My list, marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, you probably not it. All that I did, cause I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood.
Hope the music is not louder than my voice.
Picked up like a truck, went in the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is do it, no way around it. I'm 40, we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do the science, dog. Always I'm like a
Let's
pilot, dog.
check what we got.
The time that it takes, I made for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not a buyer, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog.
I was willing to change this.
I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go. Go, 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 go. Get off your phone, can't sit at the green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Brennan, have they the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about bending. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the password, back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them heels, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. For the case, oh baby, we gonna dip. Was on bad in them apartments. Started hitting the target, started flooding the market. Started moving smarter until it runs about the garden. Stack it up till it can't
counter.
I just did 10 in a row.
Possession.
I just did 10 in a row.
Surely one ball counter.
Stack it up till it can't fold. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10 in a row. I just did 10, gotta go.
Signore e signori, benvenuti
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail, time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
I see you, Zambrotta.
Zambrotta
Can pass.
tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. There it is. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Ah, what happened?
Gerrard. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Cahill. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I
Knocks it
feel
into space.
like I'm playing
Picked it up
against
out wide.
Smart Assist.
Throw in. Messi. Haaland. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Third count.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Sure, that's not getting through. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Messi. Looking for the run, and he shoots!
Oh,
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Pressure, work pressure. He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked
back.
finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo,
so?
very much a man of this moment.
pass level 3, I think.
Lazio are a team that's fond of the low block. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's a fair try, but just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just joined us, still just
Yeah, he's pushing me away from the
score
ball.
is 1-0.
With my players.
And it's Gerrard. Hazard. Mendes looking to receive it in space.
They will never nerf this LBC.
Cristiano Ronaldo might be danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo, renowned for his long-range shooting.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That was
No count.
an impossible pass.
Can he get on the end of this? He's making progress on the ball. He is through here. Hangs it across. Neuer claims it without any fuss. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ref, you're next to me. Who doesn't
Here's
see anything.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it.
It's anyone's ball now. Neuer trying to keep this in.
And I'm not okay. The sun ain't gon' shine all day. Can't wait
This is
to see it
Messi.
on your face.
There they go, hunting in packs.
Gotta do better
Squeeze
than
it
walking
through.
around dodging the
This is
sun.
Hazard.
Every day I've been out carrying my baby now.
This is Ronaldo. He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Open the curtains,
Messi.
baby, I'm safe.
It's Haaland.
I want it all, we come in, it's a coupe, and we gon' bring it right back. Tell him, man, you know I'm sweet,
Oh,
but I ain't never gon' slack.
it's out. Okay.
Gerrard. That's really well maneuvered.
Symbols, I ain't gonna crash.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found the way through.
I ain't come to win
Look and
now.
place it forward.
I know what they want from me.
The movement is slick, the
Now I
speed
see
is
you.
on the finish!
Gates on it.
And he was straight offside.
Got legs like K-Honey. Shot skate on the beat. I done seen the play cross feet. God drop like 6 feet. Flow seat, give me 6 feet.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
But snow when my seat, it ain't the same no more.
The most accurate pass.
Gerrard.
Well, they could break here. Can he get it through? That signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much off the ground.
Le notizie sul
We can review the first half. Okay, they got hit with that wood-sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. The boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant. Barcelona just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Symbols, I ain't gonna crash. I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay. The sun ain't gonna shine all day. Can't wait to see it on your face. Girl, you know, gotta do better than walking out and dodging the circus. Ay. Every day I've been out praying my baby not hurt. Ay.
We're on the move again.
What are we doing now? Promises worth.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, what a pass from Haaland.
And there's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Ha segnato al 48esimo minuto.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Cristiano
That's
Ronaldo.
expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming delivery. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Lazio have their second corner now. It's made its way to him. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. Desai. And the pass is intercepted. Alexander-Arnold.
This pass is good, bro. Nobody knows.
And it's Mendes. Now, can they get him away? Real chance!
That's just playing it
I
safe
was sure
and simple.
he would make something not logical to shoot from this angle.
It's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gerrard makes a dash for it. So we've reached the hour mark.
Ah, go to him, yes.
It is clear to
Give
see
him the
that
ball.
he's not at all happy
This
with that.
AI.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rijkaard. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Camprata. Mateus. Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Rijkaard. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bergkamp. He's picked his way through. That's a good foray he's making. Gerrard. Gerrard! Midnight and instinctive play.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Play against this long ball counter. Nobody from.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 14.
Number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short.
Numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 8.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
He's gone away. Il numero 23. Il numero 9. Il numero 20.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that should get the job done. He's having a hit! Caught offside that time.
That was not offside because he was shooting, but
Yeah. Hey, what is up? Living off the edge like a bubble lining up. Just another day and another dollar, bruh. I'm dialing in.
Just about up to 75 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, time, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Shevchenko has the space to scheme. Vitinha. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Looking to play it in. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Gerrard. Was not gone well. The return pass. It's intense, and it's paid off. Played right into his path. It's a clearance, but not much of one.
this long ball counter should be nerfed.
Rooney. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ahead by
Yeah,
two,
go over
and
it.
just about into the home straight. And here's Raul. Oh, super! Takes a shot! In he goes again!
Yeah, sure.
No mistake! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
He's
Pass has been
the right
well
back, I
intercepted.
forgot that.
He's on it. Can he get away? Gerrard.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And this is Rooney. No, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Raul. And he can
Come on,
thump it
ref.
away. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football.
Too short,
Both sides glad to...
That is to be effective in attack.
I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. I've been good, I've been gone, I've been lost in the loops. Got a hoodie and some headphones, walking with troops. Ain't no inches in the
Healthy
feed, just
defense
noise and flex. But I
with
found
pressure,
God
of
once
course.
in a vinyl set. Talk slow when I speak, let the moment
Look
stretch.
at me.
Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing
Match
you
up.
protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift. But the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. Let the rhythm in my chest be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. Where the healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on 3. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my cup and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean on facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back.
Just a couple of more matches and we'll have the filter again in Division 3. Oh, Romero. Of course, long ball counter with smart assist. Nice. Ah, it's long ball. Okay. Let's see how is overload against long ball. But smart assist is
Well,
not.
football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Vieira turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team, and he has honoured it by giving his all, week in and week out. A proper stalwart.
And here's Raul. It's come to nothing. Gerrard. And it's Rooney. Zambrotta. For Messi. Pirlo. To Messi. The pass is intercepted. Hazard.
Not
And
bad
it's
for
Gerrard.
now. Ah,
Most
that was for
accurate pass.
Gerrard.
Could move up a gear here. And he welcomes it in. And the finish! And again!
This smart assist.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to
Learn
oblige
to play
so
the game,
early.
guys.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ref.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Rooney, spread to the right. He's picked his way through. The ball goes in. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. And he cuts out the supply. Well read, nice interception. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Messi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can pass.
Raul. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes aim and crosses.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that was not my idea.
Hazard. Hazard towering forward here. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Zambrotta.
Hazard is
That looks a
a
decent
defender
ball.
already.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Torino clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hazard aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be.
Raul clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Messi. And it's Rooney. And it's Messi. Can he get it? Chance for a shot!
Finally.
And that's a tiny finish. Barcelona are back in business. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This music was
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be...
Impressive jump! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kimmich. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
It's not delicate, it's rat pass.
Smartly reclaimed. Goes for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rooney, an individual who's prepared to shoot anytime, any place. And here's Raul. Raul gets flagged offside. Gerrard. And this is Ronaldo. Batistuta. Well timed. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose.
Can I clear the
Left the
ball?
away.
Because this referee will never end the
So it's all
half.
square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Messi. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here.
They'll try from distance.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Gerrard.
I didn't expect that to come through. Not bad here.
Showing optimistic. Pirlo gets across and deals with it. Olise ventures forward. McAllister.
That should be
This is
already
Raul.
long ball counter.
Azar knocks it into space. Serginho receives it in a wide position. He's rising!
Nice header.
Harmlessly behind.
Smart assist. Smart assist header.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Raul. It's Raul! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Piqué producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Let's play,
This is
play
Rooney.
ratty then.
Oh, greatly! He's managed to get himself offside.
We don't play football now. We play
Roberto Carlos.
against the AI.
Pirlo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Reinders. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. Showing good feet. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Pirlo. Gerrard. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left
That's
there.
not a corner, or what was this?
movement on both benches.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 21. Pirlo. El
Say
dorsal 17. Gerard.
he's got away.
El dorsal 7.
He's wrong mark.
Cristiano.
Sweet feet. Takes the shot.
Serán sustituidos por
Sure, when he can't score, the game scores
really
for him.
sympathize.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Can they get him away? This ended up in no man's land. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. It's an errant pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battering away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's João Pedro. So no flag here. Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
João Pedro really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's João Pedro.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. It is a corner.
Well, this is like 110. Can't move him from the ball. No tackle, nothing.
And we have our very first corner. Crosses it in here. Getting up there!
Of course, of course.
Oh, good finish!
Good job, smart assist.
And surely
Great,
that
great,
clinches
great,
it.
great
There
player.
really is no way back now. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. Yeah. And here's Rooney. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Look.
Hazard. And in time going up here. It's
Good job,
already
good
asking
job.
for trouble.
You are a very nice player.
Rodri,
The PC, the
promising build-up.
AI is playing for you.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting.
Division 2, some other time. Good smart assist. Again, smart assist. Possession. Outright? Okay.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And we're underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team
I see
forward.
what another.
And he can make those
But can shoot.
rewarding runs from box to box.
Is this a penalty? I don't think so.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he can clear it away. Vieira. And Mateus. Haaland. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Rijkaard. PK. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Desai, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That looks a decent
Nice
ball.
pass.
Not quite on the same wavelength. And he thumps it clear. Rodri. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That was for a
Have just
foul,
joined us.
but
Well,
he
you've missed
doesn't
no
want to.
goals. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Neatly clipped into space. He is through here. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi.
Yeah.
And it's Rijkaard.
What is up? Living off the edge like a bubble lining up. Just another day.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Hazard.
Just count it up.
Moves one out of play.
Can't get enough. Watch me pivot in a clay for my love. Pisces, I live in a lake and I love it. Rockin', yeah, I got the swing with the club.
They stopped running.
Hazard. Will play for Rijkaard. Gerrard. Oh, that's neat. And here's Yamal. Now it's Yamal. Shot, surely! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Roberto Carlos. That pass has been well intercepted. He's picked his way through. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes down, but nothing given.
Of course,
Half an hour
not
played
really.
now. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hazard picks it up out wide. Stood up well to him there. And it's Gerrard. Tries to pass it through. Scholes. And this is Scholes. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Liverpool have their second corner now. Punched away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cannavaro. Now he's got space here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That is good alertness. Game's first breakthrough goal. It's a sharp pass. Oh, it's Van Basten. That's beautifully weighted. Messi gets flagged offside. Gerrard. Scholes. And it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland is onto this. Vieira. Messi is always looking to break lines. Rodri threads one in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it.
Un minuto de descuento.
Gerrard. This is Scholes. Good read, needed to be. Vieira. That is the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection
Start
of some
of the
invention,
first half, smart
creativity.
assist.
There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Haaland!
Finally.
That is brilliant!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
First breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second
Thank you.
half. They've certainly come out with more purpose,
Come
more
on.
energy.
Chance! And that's a tiny finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest
They
of
didn't
contact.
fix this
It all came from some really smart movement.
strange animation.
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
A shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to belt it away. Out towards the flank. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. Messi. Yamal. And it's Messi. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard. Baresi. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. And they've got rid. Now it's Haaland. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Haaland. This is Ronaldo. Gerrard. Can they get it? Oh, shooting chance!
This is Ronaldo.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Wonderfully smooth, smart,
Left.
and
Rage good
Well,
smart
we could be a
assist.
little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
How many? 2 wins more. At least no smart assist this time. He'll play overload, that's sure.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol.
It's Forlan! Fantastic from Forlan!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Great vision. He can run onto that. Donatoni. Lovely bit of skill. Pirlo. This is Tevez. Oh, he's been caught. Tevez!
I will take that.
Level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Here's a shot!
That's a shot or what?
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left. Thuram cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Out towards the flank. And it's Messi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And this is Ronaldo.
Wrong direction.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good pass back. Good spell of possession this. Danielson. Ended up in no man's land.
This one,
And they've got their lead
you're
back.
attacking goalkeeper or what?
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space. And the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Into Milan with the lead. And he welcomes it in.
Yeah, sure.
It's loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No card, red.
Right card, kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Probing pass. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Danielson. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass somewhat off target. Messi knocks it into space. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's been hooked away.
It was for red card without ball.
Pirlo, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Tevez. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Pirlo. Now, decent! It's offside and that'll count for nothing.
Needless to say, he disagrees.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Smartly reclaimed. Driving forward. And this is Ronaldo. Out for a throw. Mignon sends that a long way. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This offside. Now you go out.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, red, nice interception. That was not like that. Kupchu is always looking to break lines. Messi. And he was alert to it. Messi. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he was quick to react. Tony. A pretty loose pass. So, temporary halt to the action. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. And Nielsen! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Tony looking for options for movement. Cafu. Brahim Diaz.
Distrati passes.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kopchu, Vieira, spots it and intercepts. Cafu.
Smart assist. Pirlo. Donatoni. Promising build-up. Here's Forlan. Brahim Diaz. To Nielsen. Shapes to shoot! Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Donatoni. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's really well manoeuvred. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Passes short and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible... Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I can watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And he stuck it away as if laser goal.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that goes to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Roberto Carlos.
Barcelona rank themselves back again.
Well, I happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from the big game.
Yeah.
El dorsal 11. Neymar. El dorsal
Never going to make it.
El dorsal 17.
He is sporting a guilty look after that. Including the pass with an tries one from range. It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Vieri. Now it's Forlan. This is Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
Correct.
commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's intervened well there. Yeah. Neymar. Lovely pass. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Why I didn't got the
Play
free
back
kick?
and showed him a yellow card.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
His positioning was spot on. Now it's Vieri. Well, they put it back in a hurry. It's a sharp little ball here. Getting space out wide here. And a chance!
Here to Barrett. To get this to Barrett.
It's complete! That
Staying
is
volley.
simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Cambio de jugadores en el Inter de Milán. El dorsal 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
El dorsal 17.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off with Harold. It's been a joy to watch them pull themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's number 3.
Vieri. And it's Gerrard. And here's Neymar. Look at the space here.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now, can they get him away? Yeah, cannot be beaten that easily. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's had a shot! Goal!
No penalty, then I will score.
Two up now,
Vieri.
and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye action. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll
There's
always show
something
up
wrong
and make a
with this
statement. I don't ever slow up,
build.
no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
We might go back to the previous one.
Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase
Maybe
all the past
101
and the pettiness.
better.
A reflection of the
Didn't
emptiness,
go out.
hilarious. You think you're with my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind the fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh- I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
How do I get this Suarez? He's nowhere in the shop.
Here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We're up and running then. Barcelona must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Aguero! Wonderful Aguero!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Messi.
Lampard couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
They get a throw in. Well read, nice interception. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Tevez. And it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes a shot! Oh, off the bar! Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. It's come to nothing. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Big chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries one from range. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Van Dijk. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort.
Yes.
Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe! Mbappe! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every...
Good chance here! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Lampard, Luis Suarez, lovely feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gerrard. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That has not gone well. Rodri. That pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed.
It's Aguero!
Okay, it's not
Quick
nice.
to recover this.
He saved that.
He's had it taken off him. Chance, surely! Great football, shot and save.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Vieira. Looking for the run. Might be to Mbappe!
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Van Dijk kept aware.
cannot
It is
get
reclaimed
his
easily.
box.
Vieira. Now it's Tevez. It's a threatening ball.
I should have shoot.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
This is a special
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
If your numbers show up on screen, you are the winner.
So we're off again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now he's got space here. Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Tries to pass it through. And he shoots! Oh, good finish! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness!
After 51 minutes in.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United
It's
at
over.
the peak of... It's Aguero!
No, I missed his keyboard.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
For Manchester United.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Sergio Aguero.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Sergio Aguero.
It's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Tevez. Oh, this is a terrific run. Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And the shot! And he hits the net. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view.
It's Luis Suarez! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, they put it back in a hurry.
This match is 71,550.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Desai gets over and intercepts. That has found him in acres of space. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Schlotterbeck defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aguero, he is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Aguero clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
Aguero, are you a defender or what?
It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Total buffoon.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And the finish! He steered it beyond the post.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Looking to play him in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zambrota. Quick look, then plays it in. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona have their second corner now.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Lionel Messi, number 32, Carlos Tevez, number 3, Roberto Carlos, number 16, Rodri,
Goes for a
number
shot!
17,
That
Steven
is not stunning
Gerrard,
volley, but it's just acrobatic finishing.
number 11, Neymar, number 30, Erling Haaland, number 24,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
number 21,
Neymar.
Andrea Pirlo,
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Lampard, yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been cut out, well played.
There they go, hunting again.
This striker
Can he get it
doesn't
through?
get tired,
There's his
never.
chance to lead the counter. And he's managed... Aguero! Oh, denied at the last.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Spread to the right. And the shot, chance for a shot! Sensational from Haaland!
No time.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute
It's too much.
joy! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona still making a fight of this. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Takes a shot,
Oh,
and it's hit the woodwork and out.
I should play with him more often. Like him.
Now, can they get him away? Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Great vision. And here's Aguero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Lampard! Vieira. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.
15 shots on target.
Today's game then, Jim. Well, look, it was very
Tries overload
Pushing the train, I'll never
against him.
stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest,
Two
put me to the
matches.
test. Expect nothing less, your check as I'm chess, what's happening next? He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill, no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stains from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be good.
Here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Barcelona with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way.
Oh, no pen?
Good challenge, excellent challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. This is Ronaldo. It's a really well measured ball. Promising position. Played in. Pirlo. Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Ligt did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
But I
Yeah,
like
he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Messi.
Daron.
Over
He's
to the
playing
right
quite
flank.
wing.
Mateus. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Oh, late.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Neymar. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's a little off target. That has been cut short.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mateus, never out of the action for very long. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar.
Will be a crowded game.
Eto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar makes a dash for it. Now it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah,
He's managed to get
it was
himself
obvious.
offside.
It's offside, yes.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Yeah. And it's Tevez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Courtois claims it, safe hands.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Mateus has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And a chance! He's done very
The
well to get to that.
goalkeepers
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. He's made sure that's not getting through. 30 minutes gone. Mateus.
Come on,
Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's lost his man here. Hazard. Oh, look at the space. It's Hazard! And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Tevez. Spread it left. No, that's been intercepted. Triol. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Hazard. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mateus knocks it into Cristiano Ronaldo! Rijkaard. And it's Messi. And he shoots!
This time, phenomenal finishing.
I think this is a very welcome time for a goal,
It was a
Peter.
bit glitch,
There
but
was a momentary drop-off into defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
smart assist.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
1 minute
And has the space to scheme. They get a throw in. Mateus.
Thank
Most
you.
accurate. It's Roberto
Ah, Carlos. 9th finishing,
Oh, that
91.
is a thrilling end to the first 45. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. We're on the move again. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Mateus. Oh, good spread. And it's Zambrotta. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. The ball goes in. De Ligt attempts a clearance. It's a throw-in. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's a foul. Free kick's
Oh,
been
we
given.
have a referee.
There could be trouble here.
No
But
trouble.
for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great effort, but no way through. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Zambrotta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank.
I should have super cancelled that. Some speed.
De Ligt is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Sané. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Swung over.
Too much
Decent
power.
attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Sané. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, better
No foul.
communication and lots of contact seems to be
This
the
referee is
route to
from
quieting him
Argentina.
down now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tevez. He's a sharp little ball here. Where it came from.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
And it's Baggio. Hazard. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto'o with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Let's take Rooney.
Substitution for PT Prachuap FC.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Number 16.
That pass isn't the best.
Sergio Aguero.
Prachuap
Number
really
7,
are showing all the
Michael
necessary...
Owen.
Oh, what's he done?
I see you,
Looking
Cucurella.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
Cucurella.
He has found a way through. Now, what about this cross?
This cross not a good one.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he finish? And it's hoisted clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Rooney! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So, third quarter of the game.
Okay, I scored yesterday. One like
To go
this.
forward now. Rodri touches it back. Forward, checking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
I see you, Cucurella.
Spread out to the left. He is through here. With a fine tackle.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Neymar. Romero. And that's That's another good win of the ball. He's in plenty of space here. That is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 4 coming up here. Deep into stoppage time. This is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They're up to 5 corners now.
From Argentina.
And the shots! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
Finally. It's about time.
Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex, we look at the clips, these
Finally
credits
no
are lit.
smart assist.
Stacked in miles, I'm far away from home. I got what I wish for. Taking that risk, I'm checking my list. Marathon man, it's run legit. Can't let it slip when it's all in my grip. Talking too much, he probably not it. All that I did, calls I missed, time I spent. Yeah, that's that blood, sweating my love. Checking out tug, out of the mud. Rough only get picked up like a truck. Win in the clutch, that is a must. Wake up, get to it, ain't nothing about it. The only way to it is do it, no way around it. Before we cruising like the Caribbean with mileage. I'ma always be solid, I'm a young brother with knowledge. Go do the science, dog. Always I'm like a pilot, dog. Look in my eyes, I'm tired, dog. The time that it takes, I made for the space. Gotta build my empire, dog. I make sales, not a buyer, dog. You don't compare, he a liar, dog. Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, go.
Okay, two more games and I'll go to sleep.
Get off your phone, can't sit at a green light. Look how that shine reflect like a ring light. This is my podium, talking to 3 mics. I'm not no Renner, have baked the team winning. If I said it, you know that I'm in it. They tryna live on the corner, I bend it. Can't take those chances, ain't talking about bending. When they too lazy, they talking like critics. Why you so mad? Go get a bag. I'm in the lab, I don't move the same. Off of the password, back in my lane. I cannot sit in one place like a stain. Sharing that paper like ripping the page. I'm gonna be the last one to remain. Walk with the nearest, I'm spitting that flame. Hop out the cycle like it ain't a thing. Doing them hills, we running up. Hotel bar after the gig. Something to sip and getting drunk. But a queso, baby, we gonna dip. Was I bad in my apartment? Started hitting the target. Started flooding the market. Started moving smarter until it runs about the garden. Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, Stack it up till it can't fold, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10 in a row, I just did 10, gotta go, 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 go.
Oh, not good.
I just want you to run upon me.
first one is okay.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Now here is a true legend of the game. In fact, some still say, Jim, that he's the greatest #1 there's ever been.
The mighty Gianluigi Buffon. Yeah, he might get my vote too, Peter. When you consider his consistency at the highest level, okay, he may not be as skilled.
He's having a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! That's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. 2-0, and in next to no
This
time.
Mbappe is broken.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Tevez. Desai cuts it out. It's a sharp pass. Hazard. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Tevez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good chance here!
I've been going out of my way for us, and I'm not okay.
Oh, that was vital.
Don't shine all day.
Diego Costa gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
Sporting definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
That is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
There we go.
Intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Ended up in no man's land. And he's in a great position here.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Now the ball in. Buffon claims it without any face. It's Costa!
Oh, that wasn't far away. Well, that would have asked some awkward questions at the keeper had it stayed on target.
And they win it back again. Vieira. Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
30 minutes gone. Searching passes played there.
slack. I had to study the map.
Another throw in.
Find where I'm at. The legend, a symbol of that. Symbols, I ain't gonna crash.
Roberto Carlos. Belling.
For us, and I'm not okay.
Costa running with the ball.
The sun ain't gonna shine all day.
Sporting couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Threads one in. Now there's a foul.
Standard reflex.
And they are disappearing out of sight.
I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Sporting find a position of real strength now. Piqué cuts out the pass. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is just off target. Cafu has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho and a header! And that's in! Again, in a trice! And they are
That's why I don't
soaring!
play with this build.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Sporting are having a ball here. Rafael Varane.
That's going in strongly.
Tevez knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
5 shots.
So that was the first
4
half,
goals.
and we will be back with the second half shortly.
I have changed his booster recently
So into the second half.
from goalkeeping to saving.
Barcelona
I should go
on the rob of the
back
green at the moment.
to
They are
goalkeeping
trailing.
again.
Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, the clearance is short.
Sporting clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Tevez. Now it's Haaland. Mateus. And it's Zambrotta. Tevez does really well to win the ball there. And here's Bellingham. Pirlo. Here's Roberto Carlos. And that's another good win of the ball. This is Ronaldo. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. So no flag
Players are
here.
running from the ball.
Desai gets it clear. Now this could be a chance. Drills one. Can he finish? And there's a goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Roberto Carlos.
Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Costa throwing off to that. Mateus. Sporting are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Yeah. Hey, what is up? Living off the edge like a barber lining up. Just another day and another dollar, bruh. I'm dialing in, just count it up. Another win, can't get enough. Watch me pivot in a click for my love. How she's I live in a leg and I love it. Golden, yeah, I got the swing with the club. All in one. Well, now you need some drive, get a license. Or you get caught up downtown way too enticing. Dark days, brighter lights in the night. Keep it cool, play it right, skip the bison.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Diego Costa. Cafu gets into a good position. Desai is there, and he can get that clear. Sporting with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Stitch defending, but that'll do it. Not quite on the same wavelength. Rodri. It's made its way to him. Roberto Carlos. Quick look, plays it in. Cleared away. Great vision. Cafu receives it in a good position here. Cafu finds himself offside.
I'm here for a long ride. They talking from the wrong side. It's gonna be a long night. We just wanna ball right. We just wanna ball right. Yeah.
Gerrard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Writing in the margins in my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was wild, just
Cafu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played through for him. That was a brilliant interception. Had a fair tumble under that challenge. Desai gets over and intercepts. Rooney.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Hops for safety. Quality ball. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe has for he's having a pop! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Talk slow when I speak like the moment stretch. Learn peace ain't found, it's a thing you protect. Yeah, I vibe like water, I change and shift, but the roots still deep like my grandma's grits. City move fast, but I drift like smoke. At the rhythm in my chest, be the way I cope. Wrote a song for the days that feel soft and broke. Why the healing don't shout, but it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and the thought run free. I don't rush, I don't race, I just float on three. Got a vibe in my soul, got a life on key. Let it ride, let it breathe, let it roll like that. Got the world in my top and the beat in the back. I don't stress, I don't fold, I just lean no facts. If the sun don't shine, I'ma still bounce back.
Cambio de jugadores en el Sporting de Portugal. El dorsal
Checks on the touchline. Change about to occur. Had a big nicked away. Mbappe. Look at the space here.
Well, see, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Can he get on the end of this? He's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu in acres of space out wide. Vieira can get it clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's on his own! And that's that. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.
I want to try another formation. Let me fix this build. I don't like it. defenders. Matter of form. In the front, can play SS. I don't play this guy. I'll take him. Okay. Let's check now. What is this music, YouTube? That's supposed to be hip hop and rap. Thanks for following, new wing mesh. I didn't receive the notification. Why am with this?
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Tries to pass it through. Aims beyond the defence. Del Piero. It's a searching pass. This ended up in no man's land. Yeah. That has been cut short. And here's the chance to counter. And the through ball. Diaz. He's got away. Goes for a shot. And it's come back out to him. They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That pass isn't the best. Vieira. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Lofted in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No shoot.
Piqué cuts it out. Now it's Vieri. It's Vieri! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And here's Van Basten. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cross into the box.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that's been intercepted. Well read, nice interception. Now he's got
Why you
space
play
here.
like this, man?
Cannavaro cuts out the pass.
So annoying.
And it's Van Basten. Done delicately. Piqué
Smart
promptly onto
assist
that,
move.
and that is
Exactly.
that. Zambrotta. And it's Rodri. Del Piero. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal. Oh, super find. Van Basten finding himself in space. Didn't quite work for him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rodri. And they win it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieri is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Ref is always lenient.
Great effort, but no way through.
Barcelona really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Del Piero. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Desai is there and he can pick it up. He won't be happy with that one. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. No foul, says the referee.
Yeah, sure, no foul.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's put pay to the danger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pass somewhat off target.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Neuer sends that a long way. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness.
There is nothing imaginative in this pass.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ramal, nicely shaped ball. Always onto this.
Surely smart assist.
Spot on.
It was played out with these passes.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Desai tries to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Zambrota, that is good strength. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
He's never interested.
Cannavaro. That's Vieira. Del Piero. Vieri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cannavaro. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vieri! Vieri! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Smart
Truly
assist,
superb.
smart
A goal
assist.
of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 10 serán sustituidos
Oh, good
por
take in a good
el
area.
dorsal 19,
Chance for a shot!
el dorsal 7.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Rodri. James Rodriguez. Vigo, who can single-handedly make a difference. And it's been played through. Oh, that was vital.
This is the time you need that pace.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri with the foul. Aguero. Can he get onto this? Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Oh, good effort! That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Barcelona making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Rodri, very much a man of this moment. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked...
And he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
James. And he's quick to return it. Played towards the other side. Cucurella. Not done well.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's picked out the... It's Hammers! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Haaland wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out wide. Played in by Zab. Oh, good line! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Haaland fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Aguero looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Knocks it out wide, and where it came from, out towards the flank. That should get the job done. And it's Rodri. And he's there to make the challenge. That looks a decent ball. Now he leaps for it! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
El dorsal 9.
What a header! And that's it. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little...
There is something that I'm missing. Sure if this formation is looking for overload, but we'll see. Was game. I forgot to change that.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout. Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball swung in. Tries to get it clear. And here's Haaland. There's the shot! And that has fair finished.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Del Piero, Roberto Carlos, and it's Vieira. Now it's Haaland, now it's Dembele. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here.
Oof.
He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great vision.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got shapes to suit! Messi, very much a man of this moment. Reds one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Dembele. Southampton do have a chance to counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. And here's Bellingham. Pirlo, Del Piero, Roberto Carlos, Del Piero, Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, great leap! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Was just lacking in accuracy, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, they can break here. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Pirlo. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Dembele, and a chance! Has a look and plays it forward.
Southampton couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's having a shot! Yeah, here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. Pirlo. Roberto Carlos. That has ended up in no man's land.
It was for
Well,
Del
clinch
Piero.
with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Haaland, well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Dembele, now it's Haaland. He can run onto that. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get on the end of this? Piero. And it's Del Piero. Roberto Carlos. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And the finish! No, just not quite. Oh, it's Dembele. Desai makes the interception. And that interception was... And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
A header! Caught offside that time.
What is this camera? And what was this pass?
Tries to pass it through. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get a team going. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He might be in here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Messi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The attendances for this match is 50,913.
Pass is just off target. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he was quick to react. Messi. And here's Del Piero.
No foul.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Haaland. This is Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wasn't for him.
Oh, that's superb. It's Dembele!
Ayet. Give him the
Needless
ball.
to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution for Southampton, number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 11, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 10.
Can he get it through? Kukurea gets into a good
Number
position.
7.
Well, that has
Karen
caused
Bay.
disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
What's going on here? What I did? Oh yeah.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Tevez. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Driving forward. That has not gone well. Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's had a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
It was
Rodri. So what can they make of this?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Tevez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Bale. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Vieri. Vieri stood his ground strongly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A breakthrough! So late in the day!
Goal scorer for Barcelona.
Some heroic
Hey,
goalkeeping, but
random.
even that couldn't save them this
64
time.
Listen, he would have
160.
been advised to
Welcome
do that as
to
a
the
kid,
channel.
and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments. And the shots!
Have been indicated.
That's just playing it
Otherwise,
safe and
otherwise.
simple.
Now it's Tevez. He's on it. Can he get away? And this is Vieri. Vieri! That was superb goalkeeping. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And now,
Tevez,
we turn
voted
towards
man of the
stream
match,
live
and
scores
deservedly
of
so.
today's games.
So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stale.
Should I make one more? Let me fix this. Oh, what happened? Konami. Okay, last game. For 1-5. I really have to know this is.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Out towards the flank, looking for the far post. Big chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good play. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Aguero. That is lovely. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. It is a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look proper.
Can he finish? And he's there to clear it. And another try! No, just not quite. It's a pretty loose pass. And he skips past his man. And this is Bebeto. No goals as yet. Zambrotta. And he cuts out the supply. He's got away. And a chance! Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Anyway, he saved it.
Desai. Galatasaray have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho. Haaland. Zambrotta, and he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. That pass isn't the best. Aguero running with intent. Played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. Applies the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That'll be a throw. Lovely bit of skill. That is good strength. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Aguero. Pirlo. Picked out Luis Suarez. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he thumps it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Space for him to turn and look. Takes a shot! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Bebeto. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
This ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's got the beating of his man. Goes for goal! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the shot!
Oh,
And now it's a race for the ball. Chance! It's a loose ball. The referee says that is that for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. To review the first half.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So we're on the way for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Tries to play it through. And he's picked it up out wide. No, he's not getting his way this time. Corner number 2 then. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, no joy this time. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira played down the flank. That's where it came from. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Belling. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Knocks it into space. He's found space here. Good steal, he just read it. And here's Suarez. And that's another good win of the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way... Oh no, what has happened here? Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot.
Goal.
Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
En el minuto 61.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important
he's
this goal
running.
was for them. They needed
Very
it,
funny.
now they have it.
Like the memes.
Aguero.
The memes.
Now Luis Suarez. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Aguero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that interception was most necessary. He'll try from distance! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! About as smooth as it gets! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Messi.
So changes of foot here, and from both sides.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Shifting
El
momentum
dorsal
perhaps.
14,
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally
el
up for
dorsal
grabs.
21, Pirlo.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
El
So
dorsal
good
10,
from him.
el dorsal
And it's
32,
Messi.
Tevez. El dorsal 24, el dorsal 20, el dorsal
Just
22.
beyond his reach. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Shevchenko. And again!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Aguero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through, and he shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may
False
be
easy.
fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good ball, good take. And it's Luis Suarez.
What are these
This
passes?
is Messi.
What are these passes?
Correa wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Delivers the ball.
He was
Saved by the
waiting.
keeper. Luis Suarez. That has not gone well. Bebeto. Aguero.
Galatasaray really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here. Played in with purpose.
What a letdown when you've got
That
such
was-
presence and movement.
Bad crossing.
And that's another throw.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Official
descuento.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. And it's Koundé. And he's in on goal. That's the keeper's ball.
Referee. Again, 15 minutes.
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly
Okay,
going about their business, and
not
that has
for,
turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you
overload.
feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides...
Okay, that will be for this stream, guys. See you on the next one in maybe in a couple of hours. Thanks for watching, and like and subscribe, comment, give me your thoughts, your advices, questions about builds. See you on the next one. Bye.